A quiet morning walk through Indianapolis's streets, the kind where dreams of fatherhood dance in your head. But on April 1, 2014, a shadow lurked, a 16-year-old with a stolen gun and a heart full of darkness. One shot rang out, stealing a life, shattering a family. Simeon Adams smirked his way through court, his laughs echoing like a dare to justice. But as grief boiled and evidence mounted, the gavel waited in the wings. Would his arrogance outrun the storm or crash into an unyielding wall? Brace yourself, this tale will sear your soul. A dad-to-be's blood stains the pavement, a teen's smirk chills the air. Dare you face the truth? Subscribe now to unravel this nightmare. Hit the bell so you never miss the next twist. The stage is set in Indianapolis, a city pulsing with life, but shadowed by violence. Simeon Adams, born into chaos in 1998, lost his mother to drowning at just 13 months old, his father locked away. Raised in turmoil, his path veered dark at age 9, hurling concrete chunks from an overpass at speeding cars, gambling with lives below. The system caught him, but barely held on. Over 6 years, his rap sheet ballooned to 29 serious offenses: drug possession, weapons violations, thefts that escalated like a gathering storm. His hands gripped guns early. October 2013, caught with a stolen pistol on a scooter near 29th and Harding. December, another arrest with a loaded .38 special after stealing a car at a Sunoco on MLK Jr. Street.
His 2 gun arrests were both last year in October. Police say he was caught with a stolen pistol after he and a friend were zipping around on a scooter near 29th and Harding. Then just 2 months later in December, he was caught with another gun. Police say a woman's car was stolen as she fueled up at the Sunoco station on MLK Jr. Street, and when that car was found, Adams was nearby with marijuana and a loaded .38 special pistol. And last year's other arrest had Adams caught carrying a flat-screen TV from a home that had just been burglarized near West 31st Street. He was wearing latex gloves during that crime, and when he was caught in another stolen car in July and released to his father without facing any criminal charges.
That same month, he snatched Kimberly Frank's vehicle as she fueled up, a brazen grab that hinted at the predator awakening.
When he had my car, and the police chased him, he jumped out of my car. After he wrecked it, he jumped out of it and threw a gun and some drugs then. So he had a gun then.
The tension tightens as Frank's words paint the chase. Adams wrecking her car, leaping out, flinging a gun and drugs into the shadows. He walked free again, but the clock ticked louder. March 30th, 2014, at a steak and lemonade shop, a petty argument with Eric Douglas boils over. Adams pulls the trigger, shooting Douglas in the groin, a wound that screamed his growing rage. It could have been 2 murders, Douglas later warned, his voice laced with fury.
I think it's a joke, he a kid, man. Yeah, it could have been 2 bodies, you feel what I'm saying? It could have been 2 murders. I'm angry. I don't feel bad for him. Because he smiled on TV. He don't feel bad for me. He don't feel bad for Mr. Nathan.
Yet Adams served only 50 days in juvenile detention, a slap that let the monster loose. The system failed, and tragedy loomed just 2 days away. Heart racing? It should be. The hunt was about to begin.
April 1, 2014. Nathan Trapuzzano, 24, a computer programmer brimming with joy, steps out for his daily walk near 35th and Capitol. His pregnant wife Jennifer at home, baby Cecilia weeks from arrival. The air crisp, his steps light. But shadows stir. Adams and accomplice Martez McGraw, both 16, spot him. No purse, but they demand one anyway. "Strip," Adams barks. As Nathan bends for his shoes, the shot explodes, piercing his abdomen. He staggers, collapses in agony, dying hours later at Eskenazi Hospital. Cecilia arrives fatherless. Surveillance captures the stalk, Adams trailing like a ghost. He flees, but fate twists. Shot in the neck that night, treated at the same hospital. The net closes, but arrogance brews. The suspense mounts as news breaks. Adams arrested April 2 at Eskenazi, linked by ballistics, surveillance, a friend's chilling tip. He tussled, so I shot him. Charged as adult, murder, attempted robbery, handgun possession. But his courtroom march? Laughter with inmates, smirks at reporters, mocking the grief like a dare. The air thickens with outrage. Trial approaches, where smirks meet scrutiny. Halfway in, this one's hitting hard. Like if you're hooked, comment "system failure" or "pure evil" and subscribe now. The family confrontations brew. Don't blink. 2014, Marion Superior Court hums with anticipation. Prosecutors lay the trap, surveillance stalking, stolen gun from burglary, confession boast. Defense argues troubled youth, orphaned, 29 arrests from 9, deserved mercy. But Adams' hearing smirks, laughs amid grief, ignite fury. The room simmers as testimonies clash. The raw wound opens. Victims' families speak. Jennifer Trapuzzano, widow with newborn Cecilia, offers forgiveness. He's human, created by God. But Nathan's mother demands vengeance. Do to him what he did. Agony, death.
There's still anger there. There's still an immense pain, a huge hole in my heart.
Still a remarkable moment in court as Nathan's wife Jennifer, the mother of their small child Cecilia, looked at Adams and said she would forgive him because that's what Nathan would have done and wanted.
I look at him like he's a human being. He doesn't have the heart and soul that my husband did, and he may never will. But he was still created by God like every single one of us.
Other family members, though, could not forgive. April 1st, 2014, Nathan shot and killed on his morning walk near his home on the city's west side. Nathan was 24 at the time, Simeon Adams, 16. His mother said Adams' plea deal did not offer them justice.
Nathan was just amazing, and Simeon Adams can't even begin to understand that because he has no concept of so many things.
Outbursts flare, supporter ejected, tension coils like a spring.
I'm a cousin, and he is innocent until proven guilty.
Free little red, he innocent, he ain't do none of that.
How do you know?
How do I know? Get these cameras out of my face.
From a prosecutor's perspective, he is a murder defendant. He's not a child. He committed a serious offense, has to be held accountable for the offense, and under the law at 16, he is an adult.
Jennifer's grace clashes with mother's fire. Words hang heavy, leading to the verdict's edge. Deliberations drag, 2 days of silence, uncertainty gnawing. Families brace, Adams waits. Then the call. Verdict ready. The room freezes, breath held. Jury enters, faces unreadable. Envelope tears open. Judge polls one by one. Hands rise. Guilty calls echo. Murder for Nathan's life. Robbery. Handgun possession. Adams stands. Silence crashes. Families exhale in mixed relief. Accountability lands, but pain lingers. The gavel's shadow lengthens. Sentencing looms, where smirks meet final reckoning. July 24, 2015, emotions surge. Adams, now 18, pleads guilty to murder. Declines full statement. Smirks no to family's pain question. Jennifer forgives. Mother rages for death. Judge Sheila Carlisle weighs his unchecked path. 29 offenses. System failed, but choices damned him.
The room hushes as Carlyle speaks, notes Adams' smirks, lack of empathy. Sentence crashes down. 55 years for murder, plus 12 for Douglas shooting, consecutive, totals 67 years. Parole eligible 2041 at age 43. $300,000 restitution. Outbursts erupt. Supporter ejected amid shouts. Adams led away. Bravado shattered. Justice? Bitter for all. Nathan Trapuzzano, 24, leaves Jennifer and Cecilia. She founds Nathan Trapuzzano Memorial Foundation against gun violence. McGraw gets 20 years. Adams' burglary fueled more crimes. Now 27 as of 2026 at Miami Correctional Facility. No recent updates, still serving. His unchecked path sparked Indianapolis's teen violence reforms. Simeon Adams thought laughs and youth would outrun justice, but a senseless shot and gavel crushed him. From teen terror to prisoner, his story divides us. Was he broken system product or pure evil? Did Adams' cold shot, chilling smirk, or family's clashing grief burn into you? Scream your verdict in comments. Smash subscribe for heart-stopping true crime. Leap to next video. Don't blink.